Like, this is documented. You know, I got a TED Talk. I forgave my brother's killer. And I'm saying it to say this. My brother died in my grandma's arms. In the house that we grew up in. They shot my brother. He ran to the house. He died in Nanny Horns when she opened the door. So I'm telling you this from real, man. If I ain't let that go, I won't be right here today. I won't be here for my niece and my nephews. Me and Gil won't be doing this. Y'all won't know me. I won't be able to give y'all this game.
Toddlers are so...
Like, this is documented. You know, I got a TED Talk. I forgave my brother's killer. And I'm saying it to say this. Killed my brother. My brother died in my grandma's arms. In the house that we grew up in. They shot my brother. He ran to the house. He died in Nanny Horns when she opened the door. So I'm telling you this from real, man. If I ain't let that go, I won't be right here today. I won't be.
Wallo gets emotional as he tries to tell Lil Durk and basically let everybody know, like, sometimes you have to forgive. You have to let things go and let God handle it. And I come from a place where, you know what? You can't handle everything. Sometimes you have to let things go. Y'all can't be out here doing all these things to each other and think that nothing is going to come back on you. He is really trying to drop some knowledge. This is what I like to see. He is really trying to drop knowledge, and he really got emotional and started crying. He didn't have to let that out. He didn't have to let that go. But he felt like in his spirit, you can tell, it was like, you know, it was a thing. He had to let it go. And I'm happy that he did and showed emotion and showed that real men can cry. That don't mean you weak. That just means you in your feelings. That men feel too. And black men don't get to be emotional. Black men don't get to be, you know, they don't get to show their feelings all the time, because every time they show their feelings, somebody always got something to say, like, oh, that nigga soft, that's why he crying. No, he's crying because he's hurt. And like he said, if he would have been on that track where he was, and he would have went after that boy, whoever killed his brother, he wouldn't be here. He wouldn't be able to talk about it. He wouldn't even be able to drop the knowledge that he did or whatever. So I'm happy that he was able to share that. I was happy that he was able to get emotional about that. He probably been wanting to let that out for a long time on the show. But sometimes you got to do things, you know, some things is, you know, that conversation, him letting that out was only for that moment. You know what I'm saying? Some things is not about letting out, you know, everybody don't do things for clickbait. This is what you need to see on the internet. This is what young men, these drill rappers need to see. All of this going after people and trying to kill them for this one and that one. All you doing is hurting yourself in the long run. That's all you doing. You're not really, you getting that person back, but you putting more bad luck on yourself. Because God don't like ugly. God sees everything. That's why I say I don't need to fight my battles. All I got to do is, you know, just sit back. Because whatever you do to me, I'm a good person. God gonna get you back anyway. Regardless. He gonna get you. He gonna get you. Because God don't like ugly. And a lot of these people don't realize they have a lot of bad karma on them. A lot of these young people don't realize they running around, they killing each other. They are creating a lot of bad karma on their families, on themselves. It's crazy. But I'm happy that he was able to let that out. Like I said, I was happy that a black man was able to show some emotion and school these young men that violence is not the way to go all the time. You got to pray yourself out of certain situations. And I'm happy that he got that out. I was happy that he was able to be emotional and get that off his chest. Something that he probably been wanting to do for a long time. Well, tell me how y'all feel in the comments about Wallo getting emotional, trying to school these young rappers and dropping some game on them. My name is Eve the Weed. Please like, share, and subscribe YouTube, and I'll hit you in the comments. Later.